know,
So
got
you
the
got
little...
got your little cute Adidas on, man.
Picked up a free pair this weekend, Life of an Influencer.
Life of an influencer.
Nothing.
Got us to pay for anything.
Nothing big, man.
Bro, what's in my box, bro?
I don't open your mail, man. Yo, is that Matt Welty? He's wearing, there was a Jordan event today. He's wearing Jordans and he's switching into Adidas because he's too embarrassed to be, it's like his personal brand to never ever wear Jordans. Look at this motherfucker. Fucking psycho, man. We work with
Trump
this guy.
specials. Look at it. See, I don't like that shit.
The boys in his fucking Adidas fan club
See, I don't like
kick
that.
him out of the group.
I'm gonna drop it down on him.
Oh yeah, we gotta take him down.
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello once again to every single member of the FS Army. Of course, I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Dad, Trinidad James is here, baby. Let's do it.
And this is Full Size Run, and we have a very special guest. Should we say special guest? You're a coworker.
He's special, man. Come on, man. Get off his dick.
Whoa.
My mom thinks I'm special.
All right, that's good enough for us. And you are?
Wayno.
My brother. Welcome.
Should we say, is that where people know you from more than anything else?
People know me from a lot of different things. I mean, Everyday Struggle,
yeah,
notably because this is my first time like ever being on camera. But people may know me from behind the camera. I used to do a lot of management. I have like...
Used to work at Rock Nation.
Rockefeller.
Yeah. Get it right.
Diamond up one time, or?
Oh, absolutely. The diamond goes nowhere.
It happens.
The diamond goes nowhere.
Yeah.
We see you, Biggs.
Biggs actually put they did something with Forbes and Biggs put me on the...
Biggs, who was on the show.
Oh yes, Biggs was on the show.
I'm Biggs, aka Hoffa.
Is he allowed to do that? Or? is this cool with you?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
He put me on the Rockefeller family tree, so that was pretty awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Weird. Awesome. I don't know when I'm gonna be added. Like, I don't know where.
Did you have a chaining day or not?
No. I wore a lot of the chains, but I never got my own chain.
Whose chains did you borrow?
You out there borrowing chains?
I used to wear Young Chris's chain. I mean, you gotta remember I was on I was one of the entourage members / A&R.
Weed holder.
No, I never held anybody's weed. But I wore Young Chris's chain before, probably Bleak.
Bleak?
Siegel.
Is that the secret that there was only like 3 Rockefeller chains and you guys used to like rotate them?
No. Everybody.
This guy right here.
You had to earn your
All right,
chain.
man. JL Shutout Showdown, man. Relax. Relax.
As much as we like to talk about chains, we also want to talk about footwear while we're hanging out here. Welty, what's the first thing we have to discuss today?
Yeah, the first topic, just get into it, is kind of a sad topic. Last week, Sandy Bodecker, a Nike employee, 30 plus years, passed away. A lot of people know Sandy Bodecker. I'm not going to say it's his most important thing that he did, but he was one of the originators of Nike SB.
Yeah.
He was one of the first, team managers.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say that he was very influential in starting it. I mean, I never met Sandy Bodecker. I'm not going to like say it like that, but his contribution to sneakers, I think that without Nike SB, and especially it's funny that the brand's actually coming back a bit now, that a lot of people who work in this space and work in sneaker media, work in the sneaker industry, wouldn't have been into sneakers. And I think
you can't really overstate Sandy Bodecker's influence on this whole thing. The joke with SB goes that SB originally stood for Sandy Bodecker. He was Nike's global head of design for one point. I think most recently, before he passed, his title was VP of Special Projects. I never met him either, but I was actually out in Milan for Breaking 2 last year, and he was, of course.
He had the under 2 hours for the marathon record tattooed on his...
Oh, wow, yeah, that was like with the 3 guys. One of them was like an Olympic runner.
Yeah.
From Ethiopia. I'm not Ethiopia, like I think Eritrea and Kenya.
Eritrea. Shout out to all my Hobbit guys. Like I said, I never officially met Sandy Bodecker, but when I was there in Milan, he was kind of around all the Nike people who were in the circle there, and I never got a chance to go up to him and say what's up, and I always regretted it because, like, even at that point, he was physically deteriorated. He was in the middle of a long battle with cancer, but he was still a giant. So clearly, he was still, kind of looming over the space. And
like the energy around him almost.
Still a good vibe. Still a good vibe.
You could tell that he was running the show in some way. So I guess my takeaway from that is if you're in these spaces with these people who gave us something huge.
Give me my flowers while I'm alive type situation.
That's right.
Hey, man, RP Sandy Bodecker, man. You're a bad mama jama. I love Nike SB, so.
Me too.
It's crazy for him to be gone, but thank you for everything that you've done. For sure.
On to lighter things. We want to talk about the latest Tom Sachs.
This is a pretty heavy thing.
Nike
product. This is a big deal.
Okay.
This is a big deal, man.
Tom Sachs x Nike. This is called the Mars Yard Overshoe. They're calling it the March Yard. It's coming out actually in London first exclusively this week, and then later on they haven't announced the
I
release
think it's
date,
like
but
$500. Yeah.
$550.
Oh, retail?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about this sneaker?
I'm here for it.
If we can call it that.
I mean, this is a fashion sneaker, something that he's not really into.
It's very functional
The
too.
thing
Like,
that
it's-
I think the thing that we need to state for the people who haven't seen it, Tom Sachs Mars Yard collaboration, the first shoe.
Right.
It's actually on the inside of this.
Right,
So
the
if
first one,
if
right?
you unflap it, like but it's stitched in, you can't take it out. I think a lot of people are gonna try to like see if they can.
Could you?
You know what's crazy
try to do
is I
this?
actually seen him. I was like scrolling on and I seen him.
We're gonna bleep that out, but go
right.
on. You were scrolling on
I was
Soul
scrolling
Collector.
on Soul Collector.
Love it.
And I did see these. And when I first saw them, I thought they were a snowshoe.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I
Snow
seen them,
boot.
I was like, yo, I would actually rock those. I would rock them like the rock into
You
the
think you
snow.
could pull that off?
In the snow, absolutely. I wouldn't wear it like casually.
Out there
just to
shoveling
wear
in
it.
the driveway?
Doesn't that kind of look
Yeah,
like
we're
remember when
playing with my
Wayne was
kids.
wearing the moon boots?
Yeah.
Remember that?
I wore a pair just because some Nike SB like
Trinidad,
boots.
I think
snow
you can
boots.
pull these off, and you're one of the
course.
only people. I'm really worried.
Of
like,
course. I mean, these are crazy.
When I was out at Nike campus at the time,
$550.
they showed us some stuff I can't talk about, but it was
Oh, you can't talk
say
about
it,
this.
just say it and
Last
we'll
week
do
you
it.
was dropping bombs.
No, but there was some stuff that we
nigga.
saw with like
Cool.
similar technology, whatever. But I remember seeing that bag because it's actually like
They
if
gave you the bag?
Yeah, if you unstrap that,
You got the bag?
It's a full bag. Like it's
secured it or
crazy,
what?
man.
For real?
Like, yeah, and it folds
Welty.
over, but like it's
What's
an
your
actual.
current relationship with the bag?
I mean, like maybe the check hasn't cleared yet, but got lost in the mail.
Even though they're 500, people are still going to go out and buy them because they just can't think about this stuff any more beyond Tom Sachs is a hype thing.
I know
And that's it.
sneakerheads aren't as
I
smart as
appreciate
you are,
you
right?
Well, I would skip them because 500, I could go to the outlet and pick up some good things. You know what I mean?
So moving forward, NBA. We are like a little basketball stuff for Welty. Well, you not either.
I like a little basketball. We'll
Little.
keep it at a little.
A little?
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Really?
Go Ducks.
What's your sport?
Go Ducks.
He went to Oregon.
I'm a runner.
You're a runner.
Yeah.
That's a tough sport.
You running
I
for the
can't
cops?
even
You
joke
running for the
about
cops? So, guys, our boy Yeezy has a basketball shoe. When I think you probably seen it, just looking over and stuff like that.
He's got the matching hat, right?
Oh yeah.
I got
There we
With the
go.
red-
There you
Red
go.
and white.
I
Yeah.
tell you, man, he's always
you gonna
running.
put that on
He's
me?
running the Trump campaign every episode.
That's horrible.
So Yeezy's basketball shoe, they're giving them hell because of the 3M on the shoe. What's up with the NBA right now? I'm gonna ask you because you're a corporate guy.
I act professional most of the time.
Right now the NBA, we was talking about JR
Yeah.
with a tattoo on the Supreme. Now it's the 3M on your Kanye
I think it's
shoe.
crazy because this year, you know, there was kind of that thing that like the players can wear whatever color
Right.
shoes they want. They're saying allegedly the reason why this shoe is banned is because
Oh,
there's
well, it's not actually banned.
not
The
banned
NBA
yet.
has
It,
not
it may be.
reviewed
It
the
may.
shoe.
It may potentially be.
It's
banned.
a red flag in the air.
Okay, but because there's so much 3M on the
It's
shoe.
distracting to the crowd and the camera
Yes,
people or the
and
players?
we saw the same thing. I think back in the '90s when Karl Malone had the LA Gear like light up
lights?
sneaker, the light ups, and those
You
got
ever
banned.
have LA Gears?
Nah, yo, I never had a pair of them shits. I actually did want the ones that had the key where you could take the light out. My cousin had
Oh
them.
wow,
He
I
was
didn't see
stunting on
those.
them.
Those are
Yeah.
crazy.
What do you think about this shoe as a whole?
Well, I mean, I'm only seeing one side of it. I need to see the whole shoe and see how it feels and everything.
play
with the
ball?
Three. So from time to time. You know, I got to.
Would you hoop them? I need to hoop. I need to hoop in these.
I
Me
need to know
personally.
how comfortable they are. I need to know how comfortable they are. But
Well,
comfort
you
is a
can
big
hit a
thing with
switch
ball.
Hit a switch.
Are you one of those people when you go to cop shoes, you really have to try them on?
Nah, I never try on anything.
You're an NBA guy, right?
Absolutely.
Boom. Who do you think deserves a sneaker? Who deserves their own signature sneaker? Who doesn't have it yet?
I think Ben Simmons because with Ben Simmons, like his off the court style, you know that sneakers, my love for sneakers comes from basketball.
Okay.
But now like performance, this was a performance shoe at one point in
Yeah,
time.
yes, it
This is
was.
a performance shoe at one point in time.
Correct.
This is a lifestyle shoe now.
Yes.
So I think Ben Simmons' style translates off the court where he's just on some chill stuff. So he would need a dope sneaker that could do both.
But what do you think about Giannis?
Giannis, that's gonna be interesting. I seen like a sample of something that they said was a sample.
Yeah, like
I think
a
the
leaked photo,
big,
right?
Yeah, Nike check from
Looked
like
kinda
back
wonky,
here
huh?
all the way up
You
there.
think he deserves a signature shoe?
I think he deserves one.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know if it's going to be good because I just don't know if they could like make a shoe look appealing for him. But I feel like every high school and AAU team are going to want to play in the
And I
Giannis.
think too, like especially with his connection to Greece, I think like if they can make basketball shoes pop in
Always wanna
Europe.
get out some European shit.
No, but it's
There you
just
go.
facts.
So,
So
UK Uber driver, let's go.
last year, you know, PJ Tucker come on the show.
Come
You know,
on, PJ. Come on.
during an interview with him, I know he said that I rushed him on it, but he said he spent $250,000 on.
Bro, stop calling that number out because he told you that that's not the number.
PJ
He's
Tucker's mad at you?
No, but he said he spent more than that.
Wait,
He
wait,
said-
wait,
Right.
wait. Is PJ
He
Tucker
spent
mad
more
at
than
you?
that. Wow.
Yeah, on the potato chip show.
So you got beef with PJ Tucker now?
No, I don't. Hey,
Oh,
come
okay.
on the show. You got a plug at Jordan Brand?
No, I need one. Please, Jordan Brand, get at me.
Get our
I need
boy
a plug.
Get our boy plug.
How connected are you in the sneaker industry? Are you getting free sneakers in the mail?
I do get free sneakers from time to time.
Okay.
I do get some stuff. I don't get all the cool stuff. I pay for a lot of stuff, but I try to pick
I can't relate to that, but go on.
I pick and pop. You know what I mean? I pick the stuff that I really, really want. I don't mind
What
paying
is
for
the
stuff
stuff you
that I
really,
want.
really want?
Yo, honestly, the stuff that I want is a lot of stuff that doesn't come on my side. I would love to get all PEs. Like if I could get all the stuff that comes from Michigan or UNC or Georgetown,
No
I would
Oregon.
love. Nah, I actually like some of Oregon stuff. I feel like the Oregon 14s is over sensationalized. Like that's just
Yeah.
I don't like the all over duck print.
So there's something we need to address, right?
Okay,
That you said
Yes.
recently.
I'll always keep the
So
same energy.
basically, since he's been here,
Go ahead.
he thinks he's like the sneaker champion of the complex office. I know you on Everyday Struggle are like, you don't repeat sneakers, you know.
I've repeated, but I'm
But
only
you
competing
try-
against myself.
We
So.
appreciate
But you try
the
to,
honesty.
right? but now you got this guy in here, you know. You got like a manager and a rapper. You guys got like a little like thing going on. And he made a comment.
There you go. I love it.
He made a comment though that he goes.
That's what the white man
Dave
does.
Pensado.
Yeah,
here.
exactly. He said Wayno looks like the sort of dude who has every sneaker past 2015. Like you've only been in the shoes for a few years.
So now
This
can
is
I
called
can I
snitching.
Yeah,
jump in?
no.
Okay, no, it's cool. It's
No,
cool.
no, no. Let me. So
do
boom.
it.
we
He said
here.
it's
We here.
cool, but he
There we
kinda-
go.
I saw
Hey,
you
you
kinda
get a little red in the
adjust
face.
real quick.
Trigger meter.
Because I got like I'm gonna tell you where my love for sneakers comes from.
No. So
gonna
I
talk
always
about
gonna
it.
keep the same energy because I knew he was
Right.
waiting on this moment.
For the
to
record,
bring
I
it
never
up.
said that.
That's fine. No, this is not like I don't feel no way about this. This is all fun conversation. This is why I wanted to be on y'all show.
First of all, shout
get
out
to the
Everyday
point, man.
Struggle because I
Thank
watched
you,
the
brother.
show.
Appreciate
I watched it from the beginning or whatever. You're still there. I had to get used to it because when there's a new person on the show, just like I'm new here,
Right.
gotta get used to it. So of course, me being a sneaker guy, I'm always looking at somebody's shoes.
Right.
Right. So every time I look at your shoes, it's like every shoe that I always seen is like something like 2012
More recent.
and onward. So if you never say anything about sneakers, then I let you live. But people are saying, "Oh, Wayno's a sneakerhead. And Wayno is this, and this nigga do that. This nigga do that,
right.
or whatever." And I was like, "Hey man, y'all niggas need to relax with that because
Okay.
this nigga ain't wore shit before 2012."
Ooh,
so
okay.
that was my statement.
Okay.
Now please,
All right. So look,
get me right.
How old are you, Wayno?
I'm 35. I'm 35.
Okay.
I'll be 36 in
So you,
December.
put
you
some
don't have
respect
that
on it.
excuse.
Here's what it is, right? When it comes to sneakers, now I only wear like a lot of the newer stuff. It's cool because I like to pick instantly what I'm gonna throw on, and I kind of plan it out, but I don't. But the reason why I've been repeating is because I'm only competing against myself, right?
And DJ Akademiks.
DJ Akademiks, right? But my love for sneakers, I could tell you, my love for sneakers comes from like the 3rd grade. Like the first pair of sneakers that I ever got that I could appreciate was the Jordan 6s. And I
Which
was
6 was it? Which 6 was it?
the black and infrareds. Those are my
Okay.
favorite sneakers all the time. And and that size, they weren't even suede, they're leather. You know what I mean? Those are leather. Now, I know a lot of people don't know I know shit about sneakers because I don't get a chance to really talk about sneakers on Everyday Struggle. It's a topical hip hop show.
Correct.
Right? So I've got Jordan 4s from 98. I can't fit them anymore, but they like trophies to me. You know what I mean? I got
Didn't that shoe
13.
come out in like 99, 2000?
No, they came out in 98, the summer of 98, because those came out the same time as the black and blue 13s. So I had both of those around the same time. They retro, the cement 4s. But I got a lot of sneaks, man. I actually wanted to wear my Grinches on here, but I didn't bring them out today.
Okay, I wanted to see the
You
Grinches.
compete against this guy and you won't bring him out?
I
No,
want
didn't-
to see the
listen,
Grinches.
I'm not competing against this young brother, but the thing
Trying
is
to
that
separate you
like,
guys, trying to drive you apart.
no, but I'm a
He
big
loves
Kobe
that.
guy, so I have a lot of Kobe's.
Like
Like, I have
Grinches
a-
on my joints.
Yo, I have a lot
it
of
a buck.
Kobe's. I was buying Kobe's before they were a thing to buy. Like I used to go to House of Hoops and they used to hold them for me because they knew that I actually would wear them. You know, I was buying Kobe's when they was on sale at VIM for $40.
That's a statement. That's a statement.
Yeah.
So what do you think about his...
Are you convinced?
Well, no, I appreciate it, but put it
You
like
put
this.
some respect on your shit? Just
I
a
mean, I
little
will
bit,
always
just a
put
little
respect
tiny
on it.
bit.
I will always put respect on it.
I don't
know
consider
that.
myself a sneakerhead though. The reason why I don't consider myself a sneakerhead.
Oh, they were just
because-
saying that. Okay.
Whoa.
The reason why I don't
Mustache
consider
are shaking.
myself a sneakerhead is because my love for sneakers came way before that term existed. Like, I mean, I spent summer youth checks. Like, my whole summer youth was dedicated to me buying sneakers. Like, Bo Jackson's when they retroed and all that.
Real sports sneakers.
Yeah.
Got you.
You know,
Got you.
the Andre Agassi's, like, shit like that.
But speaking of someone who's a questionable sneakerhead, your co-host
Oh, I mean, he's not a sneakerhead at all.
DJ Akademiks.
He's not a sneakerhead at all.
So he's known
He's
for
a fashion god.
I see on a lot of the episodes,
Yeah.
you end up roasting him for the shit he wears. You always have comments about his jacket or his
Yeah.
hats or his sneakers.
It's all in fun.
So what we wanted to do is we grabbed some of Akademiks' most legendary outfits, and we just want to see.
Like, what was the energy when he wore?
What were you thinking?
This.
The majority of that, the
Okay,
majority of
let's
them
see.
are all from your tenure,
right.
but the first one we wanted to bring up, the double fake Supreme.
The Bread Supreme outfit.
The Bread Supreme.
The Bread
What sneaks
Supreme.
did he have on with that?
I don't know. I don't
Probably
know.
them all black pirate Yeezys that I
Yeah.
don't trust.
Oh, man.
I
all
don't
he
trust
probably
none
had-
of his Yeezys.
No, or he probably had on those Flight 89s he always loved.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, Ak is not a dude that I look to for anything fly at all. So when I seen this shit, I just was like, okay, like he got. Like, I'm pretty sure if somebody didn't give that to him, he probably paid like $500 for that hoodie.
Like he
No,
thought it
you
was
think
real.
that?
Oh man,
Absolutely. I mean, you know, a box logo runs for like
Everyday struggle.
$1,100.
that could be a
So
Halloween
different,
costume.
man.
That could be if you want to be Akademiks for Halloween. You can
Well,
be
Damn,
that.
Welty's
Trinity
eating this
James.
up.
You can be
Welty,
that.
what
That's
do you have
the
against-
worst thing on earth. How you go double fake?
What
Yeah.
does Welty have against Akademiks? Why are you taking so much?
I don't
joy
wanna
in this,
put it
man?
out
That's
there.
your fellow.
No, I didn't
Jersey.
wanna put
We
it out
both,
there.
we both went to Rutgers. We both
the Rutgers
So
though?
what's
yeah.
the fit,
Go on
man?
to the next fit. This one, he's wearing the dope hat with the dope sweatshirt,
Yeah.
Adidas soccer pants, and his one or two pair of Yeezys.
Yeah, his turtle doves.
But is it really a dope outfit? Do you think?
No, it's not. Listen,
It says dope.
See, what
he
I
said
like-
Really a
dope
dope
twice.
outfit.
I'm gonna tell you what I really like about Akademiks though. What I like about Akademiks is he's very honest in his clothing and sneaker choice approach. He knows that he can't dress for shit. He
Oh, for
will
sure.
tell you, yo, I get up, I gotta go. Let me grab this,
appreciate
that,
that.
and the third. Like
Yeah.
I can appreciate
That's
a
a
person
fact.
that stays out of that conversation.
We go on to the next outfit.
What we got here?
He's got the off-white jacket with
Oh,
a pair of
yeah,
these like off-brand desert.
The Peter Pan 3s?
Well, no, he had
Peter
on
Pan
those are
three.
some Clarks. You know, those are
Oh, those are
actually
Clarks?
I didn't
those
think
are
those.
Clarks.
I don't think
couldn't
those
tell
were
what
even
those was.
Clarks.
Ak is Jamaican, so he really likes to stay
Sure.
true to some
Okay.
Clark shit.
That's
but
leather hard,
he
the
really
suede
shocked
sock.
me when he had on that jacket. He shocked me.
The
when he had on
off-white
that jacket.
camo joint?
Yeah, he shocked because I was like, that's a $2,800 jacket right there. I had on some.
So he's getting paid more than you, right?
He probably is. I had on some.
Virgil said
More than
that.
all of us. What else?
Going
You
to
got
the
another
next.
one?
He's got another pair of desert boots, but the one that really struck me about this is he has the Kenzo Tiger
He thought about
sweatshirt
this a
on.
lot. He thought about
Oh,
this a
he's
lot.
he had
You
him
were
up on a
taking
mood board.
no-
With
Right,
the-
right, 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 right.
With
Late
the
Sunday night, like-
pelican snapback.
With the Pelican, yeah.
It's like too many animals on. Like he's like trying to start a zoo on
oh
like the.
man, you got heat for Ak, huh?
Man, hey,
we just
in
wanted to know.
reality, it's smoke. It's
Closet
really
pet
smoke. It's really
cemetery,
smoke.
right?
Academics, Matt Welty, cage match.
Cage
I wanna-
match. Yo.
For your money, who you betting on? They got into a fight. Who you betting
Oh
on?
man,
Your
I gotta
money.
go with Ak. I gotta go with Ak.
Damn, you ain't got no faith in you? You better tell nigga you broke an elbow, beat a nigga ass last year.
Alright.
I got like 5 inches on him, but
Oh, where we?
Pause.
Pause.
pause. But you got the Supreme
Yeah.
up tempos. You like that shoe?
Yeah, I do like the shoe. You know why? But the reason why I like that shoe is because when it first came out, the Airs, I couldn't afford the Airs, and I was in the 8th grade when those came out. And when they retroed them, I didn't jump back on them a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And when they brought those ones out, you know, that was something that I could actually pick up. My man at Stadium Goods looked out, got a
Shout out
little
Stadium
discount.
Goods?
Yeah, got a little discount. My man Fresco,
Oh, shout
and
out
I was
to
able to
Fresco,
pick those
friend
up.
of the show.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
So on to the last outfit. This is when he was trying to do the sneaker fit.
Oh yeah, he tried.
I'll tell you.
And he brought another box logo back.
Academic bread.
Academic brand.
There he is.
Right.
That was your influence on him trying to step up on the sneaker game?
Absolutely. That was me. That was like the 4th or 5th week of him coming in and saying, yo, man, he always got some new shit on, man. Let me try something. And those, I hate those ones. I really,
You don't like those ones?
I don't like those
Welty
ones.
hates
not?
those ones.
They
too.
That
remind
shoe's
me-
really bad.
They remind me of the damn Scarface.
Air Force
of
Ones.
course.
Yeah, well, the Air Force Ones. And remember the boots. They
Oh,
did
the Nike
boots. I hated those, man. Like that
Okay.
made me not want to rock
Okay.
Nike boots anymore.
And you got the Pharrells on right there, right?
Yeah.
I seen you rock. Obviously, you're rocking BBC. You rock a lot of Pharrell shit.
My favorite brand. BBC's my
Pharrell,
favorite
come
brand.
on the show.
I
All right,
don't
we want,
actually.
we want to talk about the worst take. Every week here on the show, we punish somebody for having the worst take from last week. Let us know, of course, in the comments this week who said the most outrageous thing, and we will punish them accordingly. It is once more Matthew J. Welty for saying Wale like Wally.
The dunks, right? Which obviously Wally. Sorry,
Wally.
Wally. Yeah,
Like the movie, right?
yeah, yeah.
Dude, man.
Wale.
What did you got in the cup?
He got moonshine in that mother.
Wally.
Wale.
I can pronounce
Put
his
your
name
mask- put
right.
your
No,
mask on
I
right
just
now, bro. Put your mask on and say
Wait,
Wally one time.
and
bro.
Wale is like a rapper that a
No,
lot of white people know.
I know Wale. I just
back
stuttered.
on
I
Wale.
just
Wait. You
I
know
stut-
Wale?
Yeah.
Well, then how come he hasn't been on the fucking show yet?
I don't know.
Your worst
Why don't you
take
put those on?
sneakers.
Put the mask
Oh,
on.
when you do it, you gotta put on this.
Put the mask on one
Come
time,
on.
bro. Put the mask on.
Come on.
You should put the mask on.
Yo,
and
they
put the
put the
sneakers on.
sketches
Again,
out.
But it's game worn. Game worn, all right?
It's like a sock.
Put them
guard
on. Stop
type
looking
of
at him,
thing.
son. He got a mask on back here. Put the mask on. Don't be
Please,
that guy.
please tell us in the comments who had the worst take,
Oh wow.
and we'll get him next week.
Oh my God. Can you
Damn,
imagine him and
that's
Akademiks fighting with that mask on and Akademiks got the bread hoodie on?
Somebody has superpowers.
Oh, no. She ready. Look at her.
Damn.
So, Wayno.
Yes.
I know you pay attention to our show, man. We do drip, flip, or skip. Or whatever, where, boom, drip is good. It looks good on you. Flip is obviously make you some bread. And skip is get that shit out of here.
Gotcha.
First.
Man, that's that drip.
My boy.
That ain't it, chief.
You put it up there. There we go. We got the Puma Clyde court. So Puma's doing basketball shoes now.
Right.
I think our boy from Duke.
Marvin Bagley.
Marvin Bagley.
The
yes.
third.
He's the first person I've seen to really wear them. How do you feel about these?
He's actually the third person.
I never really been into. I like Puma, but I never really been into their ball shoes. Remember they had Vince Carter too.
But Jay's behind this shoe though.
Huh?
Jay.
Jay.
Jay-Z's part of Puma basketball.
So.
All right,
That's your man though.
Drip, flip, or skip?
That's your man though.
Skip.
That's a skip.
I gotta skip.
Skip.
Yeah, Jay's my man, but I gotta skip that.
That's a skip for me too.
Skip
This
for
is
you
not
too,
the
right?
My
right way.
style for Jay.
This is a
Skip.
I'm skipping that.
It's a skip.
Oh, this is a super skip for me. Moving forward, we got the Air Force One times John Elliott. You rock the John Elliott clothes, or did you into John Elliott anything
Nah,
like
I
that?
actually seen the LeBrons.
Right.
The LeBrons was pretty. They look pretty dope, but sometimes I can't even get my hands on stuff like that.
I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't even have those.
Just let them
I
know.
couldn't
Just say
even- I
it right
couldn't
into
even
the
really
camera.
find
They
it.
were
They're also like
Nike
$300
plugs,
I
they're
need the
watching.
Nike. I mean, I got
That's a
some
good
Nike
price.
plugs, but I can't get everything.
No,
I'm not an
retail.
artist, so I'm not a flipper. I've never actually sold any of my stuff, but I would flip.
Wait, you've never resold sneakers?
I've never resold sneakers. I keep all my sneakers. I don't sell none of my stuff. I keep my stuff. Cause you know what? Even if I can't fit in anymore, it's like a trophy for me. So I don't sell nothing.
Drip flip or skip, sir. Brendan?
This is a drip for me. I didn't expect to like this shoe when I saw it online. I got to
you
look
rock
at them
these?
in person. Yeah. John Elliott, nice guy.
Please wear these next show. Please
Why
wear
not?
these.
Why
Put your
not?
shoes up on the table right quick.
John, you know where to find me.
Are these better than just regular white on whites?
I
Yes.
can't tell.
The leather
What-
is nice.
I
The
can't
leather is
tell.
nice.
Is this drip flip or skip for you, sir?
I think overall it's a drip. I wouldn't wear it, but I think it's a drip.
It's a flip for me.
Yeah. I don't like all white sneakers though.
You see some white girls in New York City wearing some extra dirty white on
You
white Air
always
Force
looking at white
Ones.
girls in New York City. This guy. Next, guys, we got the Daniel Arsham, the 4D joint, the Adidas Future Craft.
This is Brendan's favorite artist.
I'm gonna start with you. Is this drip flip or skip?
I think it's a flip.
Flip? Brendan?
This is a fucking.
No, tell us how you
What
feel
is
about
it?
Daniel Arsham.
You love him. Talk
shit is
your
so-
mind.
I mean, he designed your favorite sneaker store, Kith.
It would be a flip, but I'm not even going to participate in this in any level, so it's a skip.
Oh, did
Do
you
you
think
think
get
he's
some
a-
fan love in Kith recently?
Yeah, shout out. I got recognized in Kith over the weekend.
Word.
Big.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Maybe make that
Yeah.
ass clap.
I
Nice.
wish they'd let me cut the Kith treats line and just.
Skip, flip,
I'm skipping it.
skip.
Yo, I feel like, and I might be crazy for saying this, but I feel like I could drip these.
Okay.
I feel like I could drip these because from time to time, like I like to wear like just an Adidas sweatsuit, top to bottom.
Keep it all the way.
What are you on these?
It's a flip for me.
Flip, yeah.
Next, we got the Adidas Young One. Come on, he got his
Which
flex
one?
going on, the SNS joints. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go first. This is the drip, and I will be honest. Brendan Dunne sold me on this shoe. Somebody sell me.
Influencer that I am?
Yep.
Did you get a check for that?
No.
Drip, flip, or skip, sir?
Oh, it's a drip.
I mean, I'm extremely biased. Full disclosure. I
Right.
got them for free.
This is
Friends with all the guys at SNS. This is a drip for me.
I'm gonna skip those.
Alright.
I'm gonna skip those.
All right.
Boom. So now we're going to outfits.
Okay.
Tierra Whack from Philly. She's really,
The
really
homie.
dope. She's really, really dope.
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm so happy that we're talking about her. Please, Tierra, come on the show.
Yes.
I really respect her fashion. I know this guy probably doesn't. Freaking supremacist looking motherfucker. But she has the Para ones on right now. This is the drip for me.
Yeah, I think Pear's dope. The shoes are cool. I like that she wore a tracksuit with it, but it's a flip. It's a little hype.
All right. This is a drip for me. I hate this shoe, but I'm feeling the tracksuit, so.
Wait, no?
It's a drip for me. It kind of reminds me of Cotton Candy Bubblicious, but it's definitely a drip. I like the way she put it together.
All right, moving forward, we got LeBron and the Kaepernick shirt when he came to, he's a Laker now. How does that even feel?
Oh man, tremendous.
To be a real Laker fan, and
yes,
LeBron
I am a
James.
real Laker fan. To have LeBron on the team, it's kind of crazy because I went through that whole war when 2009, everybody thought that we was gonna match up with the Cavs.
Right.
Until they ran into Orlando. So I'm very happy for LeBron being down with the Lakers. This
Or
definitely
the-
definitely drip, and the reason why is because it shows not a silent protest. I never like to say that, but I like his stance.
Right.
I like his stance. Kaepernick, fully support that man and everything he's been through and everything he's trying to get across. So I would say drip.
Brendan?
It's a drip. I'm taking a knee.
You taking a knee?
I said sneaker brands should stay out of politics as a whole,
Right,
so
right.
to me it's a total skip.
He took a knee. Oh, he didn't take a knee. He doesn't take a knee. That's right. This is the drip. Last but not least, Drip Harder is out. Gunna and Lil Baby.
They got the same shoes on?
They have the same pants on.
Nah.
The yours. That's a flip.
I think they should have changed the name of their album to Skip Harder.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm skipping
Brandon?
this one. I'm never going out with my friend and we're both wearing the same sneakers, let alone the same fucking
As Currency said,
Grow up.
someone's going home.
Somebody go home. Okay.
Someone's going home.
What about you?
That's a skip for me only because
grow up.
for me, even as well as I'm doing, I can't subscribe to buying $1,800 jeans for myself.
Yeah. All right. Before we get out of here for the day, we want to dip into the comment section. Every week we scan across YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Sometimes we even take a peek into Matt Welty's Twitter DMs. We get some comments from the users.
I got you, my brother.
Also this week we do have some memes to look at. Running a little contest on my Instagram if who can come up with the best Photoshop of Trinidad James. So beforehand, we want to take a look at these. Him in the Gucci mask. I don't know what the SpongeBob reference is, but a lot of people sent me this one.
I mean, the Gucci Bandit mask did well last week, guys. We're
We have this
famous.
one. What else do we have? We have.
That's a classic right there.
Man.
You're getting apprehended by police.
What is
Not
that
the
on
best
my-
from a technical standpoint, but still. What else do we have?
What else we got?
This is a Pulp Fiction
Pulp
thing.
Fiction.
You with
Oh
the mask on?
man.
They was on me. They was on me.
Gimp.
I think
They
one of
was
the
on
best
me.
ones was the wrestling one that had all of us.
Yeah, they were-
That's
they're-
the one.
Yeezy Busta.
That's the one.
I mean, you, Yeezy Busta,
And
and
Rich
someone
Fred.
who does not exist. We're all getting choked
Rest in
out by
peace.
me and Brendan.
Oh man.
That was incredible.
All right, let's
What we
take
got
a
in
look
the
at
comments,
some
buddy?
of the comments here. We have Hate the Great saying, best theme song of any podcast.
Have you heard the themes? Have you heard his theme song?
Well, I did a theme song for
Available on iTunes
our show.
now.
It's out.
No, I haven't heard
Maybe,
it.
maybe you can go on
Wow.
Everyday
So you
Struggle
got
and
the
talk about
podcast
it.
too.
It's really more of a show than a podcast. He says, I love Trinidad James. He is so extra, but doesn't come across as extra to me. Did you write this? I've actually thought about wearing a ski mask casually without trying to be ironic. Good luck with that.
All right.
Michelle Rosso says, has anyone figured out what Brendan's Twitter handle is yet? No, still very much a secret.
Good job.
Good luck. Trinidad looking like Nacho Libre. Yeah, absolutely.
Woo! We made it.
That was a good movie.
This has been another episode of Full Size Run. Please do remember that you can catch all the Full Size Run squad, and I believe even Wayno at Complex Con coming up very soon.
I'll be there.
Come to Complex Con.
Definitely.
We did.
We rocking out then.
Come on,
Definitely
man.
buy
Picking up
yourself
exclusives
a pair of
tonight.
tickets.
You know
if you wanna
everything.
see what
You're
my
gonna
beautiful
perform all
skin
gold
looks
everything,
like in
right?
person.
I'm before full size and I'll go everything.
We'll
Double
see you
check.
there. This has been Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Hey, Trinidad James, come to Complex Con.
And I'm Wayno. Peace.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my kids.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now, or I'll be forced to shave my mustache.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now or I will quit this motherfucker, man.
Subscribe now or Trinidad James will have to freestyle again.
Subscribe now, or I have to get a real job.
Subscribe now, because I just want to buy Gucci socks and be great and live my best life, please. Thank you.
I can support that. Yeah, definitely. If nothing else, subscribe so Trinidad James can buy Gucci socks.